Internet is a global system that can be used for sharing information, providing World Wide Web services and communication. Daily updates available and any information you can search. Have you ever thought that behind this internet world there is another world that you can never see? What are these things? How does it work? All the information today I will tell you in this video. Stay with me. My name is Gaurav and you're watching Honest Mark. The web is not just a site that you can access using Google. The web can be divided into three main parts, which are surface web, deep web, and dark web. There are millions of pages on the internet. However, about 90% of pages are not indexed by search engine like Google, Yahoo, Bing, and etc. Which means only a tiny portion of the internet is accessible through search engine or standard mean. Some part of the internet that cannot be accessed through the standard search engine that are not indexed in any way. If we imagine web as an ocean, the surface web is the top of the ocean which appears to spread for millions around and which can be easily accessible, and deep web is a deeper part of the ocean beneath the surface. The dark web is the bottom of the ocean, a place accessible only by using special technologies. Surface web is a portion of the World Wide Web that is readily available to the general public and searchable with standard search engines. It is the opposite of the deep web. The section of the internet that is being indexed by search engine is known as surface web and visible web. The dark web is a small section of the deep web that has been intensely hidden and cannot be accessed through the standard browser. The dark web is not an actual destination on the internet but rather a network of hidden websites, chat systems, peer systems, and private network. The dark web is an underground medium which allows for the distribution of a harmful information as well as for the browsing and purchasing of illegal goods and services, most of which are practically untraceable by law enforcement. A deep web, also known as invisible web, is a large part of the internet that is not indexed by ordinary search engines such as Google and Yahoo. Any content that cannot be found on a public web can be considered the deep web. For an example, content of your personal email account, social media account, or online banking account. The deep web also include private intranet, online database, member-only websites, and content behind paywalls. This estimates that this portion of the web makes up the bulk of the entire internet, about 90%. As you can see in this chart, these three topics has been divided. To understand what the dark web is, let's look at the big picture of the internet as a whole. If you envision the internet as an iceberg, the portion of the water would be the public, while below the surface where the mass of the iceberg reside is the deep web. Then within the nooks and crannies of the deep web lies the dark web. Friends, that's all in this video. How did you like this information? Please share this information with your friends.